if we did that, but maybe for them it was not. So
we are
sort of we are sort of trying to get in touch with more of the designers, but it's not always easy, and it's not sure that they remember exactly what happened back then, or why maybe some choices were made or not made. So, here is the thing I was saying. Use this system.
Do not use the system.
He really didn't like it, so the variable body points for the ogre.
Yeah,
So,
he didn't. Well, and then the whole thing with the extra tiles didn't come out, but they could have used the body point tracker. And this footwork works until your next turn. Barbarian. Okay. All right, so you've been hit with the lycanthropy. I'm gonna have to double check the rule here for that.
But did that kill the wolf though?
The Batista bomb. Bam.
Yeah. And so comparing that to like this. Yeah, I'll probably have to kind of sit on that. Because I know I varnished these guys already, but I could kind of redo them all. Just
and force the monsters to attack him, but it's completely up to you guys because Strange
I'm
Bus.
sorry, what happened?
Okay, so he triggered a Strange Bus triggered a wandering monster trap. It couldn't be detected. He just steps on two skeletons appear in front of him. Now he's got a potion of healing. Blue's got a potion of healing. If he thinks he can survive the fight, okay, then no worries. But he would probably search for secret doors and traps in this hallway, and there aren't any. So he gets to use his movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think at this time he's not going to go into the room yet because he's going to be extra cautious. Let me just move the camera. Let's just get a glimpse here of what we're doing. So just ignore that icy river. That's not actually there. It's just that's the only tile I had. So what do you think, guys? Should he step inside? Because, I mean, there's a stone wall on the other side, so it's not like he can keep going down the corridor. Also, inside you do see a couple of things. Here you, like, crack him with a, well-placed kick right to the jaw. Yep. Got him. All right, guys. That's game for now, so I'm just going to go ahead and save your progress. I'm going to get my little camera out, take a picture. We're going to save it. Thanks for playing the Frozen Horror, HeroQuest, Glacial Gate, not at the Glacial Pace. So I would say there's probably another good hour or two left in the quest. So the Ring of Warmth is kind of like a weaker version of the Armband of Ice.
Immunity to chill spell.
Oh, yeah, if you've got the card, go ahead and read it off. If you
It says
would.
this artifact grants its wearer immunity to the chill spell as well as to the effects of ice vaults and icy rivers.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. Are you putting on the Ring of Warmth? And that's dedication. But it really goes to show that those game system quests are really short compared to the Frozen Horror ones. But yeah. Yeah, you and I, SummerSlam, next Thursday. So you heard it. You heard it here, guys. The Rantcast. So twitch.tv/thestrangebus. Be him and I on Thursday night talking Lord of the Rings and other things. Lord of the Rings and...
Vectors.
Alright, because you kept monsters within view. Alright. Toasty! Whoosh, whoosh. Got him.
And that's it for his turn.
No! Yeah, that kind of ruined my plan there. Alright. Well, I want to officially welcome you to HeroQuestFans and everybody listening.
Alright, hold on.
This is our last stream of the year for HeroQuestFans. We'll be back in January, but glad to have you. It was really fun playing Space Crusade yesterday. That was a really long game. I was amazed how long it went.
was.
I was really getting tired towards the
You
end.
have a lot. Your turns take forever in the beginning because every time I.
So 11.
All right.
Okay. He's going to go to the gargoyle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's going to the side of the gargoyle. He's going to spin around and attack him.
Now, is he approaching him diagonally, or is he like right on top of him?
I went around him. So he's beside the gargoyle. Like, okay, so I went. He was here.
Okay, let's roll. Yeah, don't get too tired there, Barb.
So 3. Okay. Skipped leg day. That's his problem.
Yeah.
All right. Where's he going?
Same thing, out the door.
Not very far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is fine. And that, of course, makes it very hard to predict what they're going to do. Everybody sort of has a theory, but what they actually do may be totally stupid. It may be totally awesome. It may be just somewhere in between. We don't know.
Yep. But I mean, minor spoilers, I guess, for Mage of the Mirror.
Yeah,
but that's where
we knew this was taking place after Mage of the Mirror, but the fact is, some people who buy this will have never played Mage of the Mirror. They'll just play this, and it's not necessary. The only thing they require is that you have the game system. The elf, the bard, and the...
What's this?
What's that?
What's this tavern full of... I'm saying, what's this tavern full of strapping lads? The elf's interested.
Well, they are quite strapping, and these are mercenaries for hire. So we've
I thought we were in Amsterdam for a moment.
Not quite. We're trying to keep it PG, but so we've got a trio of scouts here. Some players do that. Kind of got an interesting, almost Cthulhu-looking face, kind of like a bat with a beard. But they also have a glowing fiery version, so there's actually 2 gargoyles in there. And there's the mythic goblin. It's a male goblin with claws there. Oh, let's get the dice on screen. Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh.
Okay, so you lose 1 mind point. Well, he's got plenty more.
But my turn is over, or I can move. I don't remember the poison.
It doesn't say your turn is over, so I think you can.
Oh, I can continue. So I'm going.
I don't know if this is like some quasi like Inca type design here for these stone doors, but the rumor that we heard from Cristobal's source, maybe his source wasn't so reliable after all. I mean, it's not his fault, but that idea that they'd be cardboard doors looks like no. There's 4 of them. So instead of 3 cardboard, there's 4 plastic. Oh wait. Oh, I see now what people are saying. They were saying that this is an undead archer. I know a lot of people were serves a slap on the wrist to be the company that sold it. In my opinion. I'm not a lawyer. No Pinkertons. No pitchforks, no Pinkertons. That should be a t-shirt for HeroQuestFans community. So a lot of rumor and speculation, but I think this is finally some hard evidence rather than just a promise. Promises are nice, but looks like if their point was to show us something very original, Star Trek The Voyage Home, another classic from back in the day. Yeah, I'm totally kidding, but I mean, who knows, right?
Who knows? Yes. No, I think they're going to continue with the. I told you, I see a little trend, okay, on the issue. I think it's going to be connected with
May we move next to the elf and attack with the longsword?
Okay, so into the room. Monster sees a sword coming through the illusionary flame towards him. And I don't always see the stuff that's on Instagram because I'm not on there. I'm not on X. So I rely on other people to report that to me. If there's something like in some obscure part of Reddit that somebody said, like I don't necessarily know about it until it comes to Yield In or HeroQuestFans Discord, or like Ash does video on it, or Always Bored Never Boring, or someone in our Discord says it. So that's where I get my stuff. Once in a great while, I'll hear something straight from Avalon Hill, but usually somebody else beats me.
It opens a lot of options that I didn't consider before.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, so I think Glasgow, you don't mind if we show this, do you? You can avert your eyes.
No, it's fine, not at all, no problem.
All right, cool. Okay, yeah, anybody who doesn't want to see spoil.
Yeah, we're going in the same room if you can. No, it's not. We don't have enough movement, so go in the direction of the paladin.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Search this corridor for secret.
If I can find that. 100 gold coins. Drink this potion to move unaffected through squares containing revealed pit traps, hindering terrain, furniture, and monsters. This potion's effects end if you suffer any amount of damage. So there is going to be hindering terrain, which is kind of like the frozen rivers, except without the damaging effect, I guess.
Yep.
The potion of Elder Wisdom. That is 400 gold coins.